Hi bestie, how's it going? How are you getting on today? It's been a while since we introduced the video with that, but how are you getting on today? How are you? I'm doing okay. I've had a couple of not great days, but don't we all? Don't we all? I'm feeling better. Hi bestie, welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you'd like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here, bestie. Yes, we absolutely do. That ain't a lie. Today we are doing what we always do, which is a check-in. We are checking in for week 3 of September's budget. It's our standard, it's our evergreen video. We do it every single week. So if you're going to enjoy today's video, stick around, make sure you subscribe because we do it every single week. What we're going to do is we're going to be taking a look at all the money that left my account last week, whether that be cash or card, comparing that against my budget and making sure I'm on track. Now, for those of you who've not seen one of these videos, yes, I know it sounds like a boring video, but it is not a boring video. We're going to be doing some cash stuffing. We're going to be playing when we're seeking funds. We're going to be doing a little bit of savings challenges. So stick around for that. Subscribe. Anyway, today we are in my budgeting journey planner. These are available on my Etsy store. Absolutely beautiful. If you are affected by the tariffs though, or if you are a EU person and can't get something delivered, this is also available digitally. We also have it in a value one as well. So if you don't like the ring bound or anything like that, there's plenty of ways to get this. Moving it over, getting it nice and situated. We're going to be checking in from the 14th to the 20th with expense tracker stickers. Let's go. Starting off with no spends. I've got my no spend stickers here and we are doing the Sunday and the Monday. I have the best news in the world. My runner came out. It was $15.99. Do you know what? I have been waiting for that sucker to come out for feels like forever, probably really reasonable. For some reason it just wasn't coming out, but now it is coming out regularly. So we need to remember it's coming out on the 16th now and hopefully it's regular. Wednesday was tattoo day, so I did get tattooed. I'll show you in one sec. I paid £400 for my tattoo. I bought snacks during the day, just like a bit of rubbish, just some sugary drinks and sugary snacks. That was $4.95 in total. That was multiple trips to the shop, and then I paid for parking as well, which was a £5. This is going to go off. Hello. It's going to be bad audio for a second, all right? So we did the top of my arm. So if you see, we've got these little flaky beauties here. This is a hydrangea that we did, and if you look under here, what are they? They're like daisies or something, I don't know, but we got that, and we're getting really, next session is probably going to be like shoulder and stuff like that, but we're literally nearly done. I also got these as well. These are both from 2 different games. This one looking crunchy, crunch munch at the moment. This is from Final Fantasy X. This is from Final Fantasy VIII. I am in love with them, and we also, you know, coloured in some little bits as well. Like, I've got ink everywhere. Thank you for putting up with me during poor audio. I wonder what this is like. Is it loud? Back to it. On the Thursday, I went to Sainsbury's and I spent £6.69. I know you want to see it. So I bought protein chocolate hazelnut. I just really fancied cereal. I haven't had cereal in a long time, and I got the protein ones. Absolutely awful, disgusting, don't buy it. I bought some crumpets for breakfast the next day, and I bought a Red Bull, and I haven't had a Red Bull in such a long time, and I feel annoyed with myself because I've done really well with like coming off the sugar and all of that, but listen, I've cut so much out of my life that I just need to enjoy one thing, and I'll phase it out eventually. But ever since, you know, I've had Red Bull nearly every day for like the last week, pretty much. So anyway, my car insurance came out on the Friday and it was $36.60 as expected, and then our final no spend day on the Saturday. Okay, now that we are done with this, let's move over to the check-in page. We need to check in for week 3. Let's get up close and personal. Okay, I'm gonna start by filling in everything that I know. Okay, so starting with petrol, last week we gave ourselves 20. We rolled the 20, the yellow one on my primary challenge, which means we're almost done with it. We're nearly finished with it. So we didn't do anything else, but I spent $16.64, which would normally be £3.36. We're gonna put that into change tin, which we do every single week. So we'll do that after this, and that means we're gonna roll over 0. We didn't do anything with haircut or petrol, so nothing added, nothing spent, so that's extra, and I am going to spend that literally, well, I've already spent the petrol actually. I've already spent that, and I'm going to get my hair cut this week because it's, why is it bad? I don't understand. And then no additional unbudgeted, so we're still on minus 9.49. So looking at last week, we stuffed 20, spent 16.64, and we have £60 to roll over, of which I've already spent 30, and I have plans for the other 30. Let's go in here. This is my beautiful A7 binder. She's beautiful. Do you know what? I just got really excited because in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some new savings challenges. So we got to stick around for that. But let's take this money out. It should be £3.36. We'll count it up because I have made mistakes before. So we got £2, and then this is £3, 35, £3.37. Where have I made a mistake? I must have just found a penny. I don't know. Here's a change tin, and this is available on my Etsy store. It's not the tin that you buy though, it's the sticker. Very, very affordable. It's in a couple of different colorways as well. Absolutely beautiful. And we're gonna try and sort of maybe in a year and a half complete this. Got £3.37. £3.37, is that right? Yeah, £3.37. And I bet you we can just do that in one fell swoop. Look at that, only just though. Look at that, so it's all gonna go in there. So let's move her up a little bit, put the cap on this pen, and yeah. I know there's notes in here as well, I can feel it. And it's already starting to feel heavy. I think what I need to do, next time I do a penny challenge, I need to get the bigger size up of a tin thing, but that's done for the week. So we need to go back into the budget, right? Because we got stuff to account for. Apple did come out, I just didn't do it. What an idiot. It did come out, so $2.99 for Apple. Car insurance was $36.60. Gym hasn't come out, cat food hasn't come out, but Runner did come out, and that's $15.99, and it comes out on the 16th, so we'll plan that in for next week. Time to cash stuff, and we're doing it in here, and do you know what? Next week you'll be seeing a different one. We might do it together, not sure, but this is a beautiful binder. It is from the Oh My God collection, and you will see the new Snow Day collection next week. Yes, you will. Anyway, we are moving over to the spending. We're going to take out all of this money because I need to take this out. You would have already seen the cash stuffing for October. Too far ahead of myself to now. So you would have already seen me refill this up, but we've got this £40 here, 2 5s, a 10 and a 20 that we do every single week. But I don't get to keep all of this money. We're going to move over to this challenge here. This is my primary challenge available on my Etsy store, but this is the older version. When you buy this challenge, the cash envelope will look like this. It's a laminated one. It's definitely upgraded, definitely new, definitely different, and it's absolutely stunning. It also comes with this dice. Let me show you how it works. So you assign a value for each color. So for me, I've done red as 5, blue as 10, and yellow as 20. I roll the dice, and every single time it shows me a color, that's what I save. If you look, I've finished all of the yellows. I've got 6 more reds and 6 more blues. I literally looked at blue and said red, and then 4 more reds left over. So what I've decided that if this does land on yellow, I'll do 2 blues, or maybe, yeah, I'll do 2 blues. So let's see what I get today. Let's see how much I save. And if it's less, I will go into Fiver Friday. It's blue, so I'm going to do a tenner. So let's sign it off first. So 5 more of them left over. We're going to go tenner in here. And we'll do that. And then, very excited, I get to do Fiver Friday. This is one of my newer challenges, and I love it. It's really started to, I love challenges like this. So another Fiver, not gonna count it up. I'm just gonna keep adding to it, and it's gonna become an absolute monster. So before we go ahead and stuff that though, we've got a bit of a dilemma, because if you look at this, we are, I don't know, at maximum 9 weeks away, but you know, realistically, I'm gonna probably finish this within a month. So there's a new challenge that I need to be doing like after this one. So let me show you a couple of the new challenges that are on my Etsy store right now. Might not be one of these, but tell me what you think. So first of all, we've got this challenge here. This one's called Don't Worry, Be Cappy. It's our Capybara challenge. And it's, you know, just like all of our other ones, it's got a beautiful vinyl envelope. And if you look, it's got this insert in here. So we've got cute capybaras on laptops and stuff like that. It's a dice challenge, and this one saves up 100. If you look at this beautiful dice, it's got the cutest, it's going to be out of focus, isn't it? It's got the cutest, look at that guy eating that cookie, cutest capybara, and it's going to be what, 6, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 rolls, and it's done. So I like it. It's going to be a cute one, and I don't mind putting coins into these types of envelopes when they're like temporary. If today was the situation, I'd be rolling 3. So for me, this is a really good challenge if you are like want to do like really slowly save up like £100, but you know me, I like to go a bit harder and like save. So I'll be doing a lot of rolls, and I'd finish this really quickly. So maybe this one isn't the right one for me. There's also a new dice challenge as well. This one's called Deck the Halls, and look at this one. So you might find this one quite familiar. The prints that we're using in this one is from the December collection 2 years ago. So it's really, really gorgeous, really, really beautiful. And if you have that collection, you'll be able to see the elevation in how I've done it. Like if you still have that collection, it will really go in with that one. It's a dice challenge again, and this one saves 350. There's a lot of rolls with this one, so you'd be doing a couple per week. Like 1 to 6 is 21, so I'd probably roll maybe six or 7 times a week if I was doing this one. The beauty of this one is though that there's 2 different dice to choose from. There is a Santa Claus one, and he's cute, look at him, there's him with presents, stuff like that. Or you get this Santa, that's one, but it's stockings. So you can either have stockings or Santa. There's 2 different choices. So this one's really, really nice. But I do have, if you look, where is it? There we go, Christmas. I've already kind of got this. So I'm kind of doing it a different way. I don't really have the time to save up like really, really small for that. So here's another challenge, and we might do this one because it's very different. It's called Fortune Teller, and look at her. She's beautiful. This one's like the closest to print. This is printed. This is not printed professionally. I did this all by my own fair hands. It's really nice, and it's got like, here's the tracker with it, but how it works is you've got a sticker on here, and it's one of those fortune teller fishes. So you assign an amount for moving head, moving tail, moving head and tail, curling sides, turns over, motionless, curls up entirely, and whatever it does on your hand is what you save. So depending on how you're feeling or what the temperature is, because what's it doing for me today? Moving head. So a lot of the times it will curl up entirely, but it's just moving head today. So interesting. So if I had assigned, I don't know, probably a £5, I'd be not saving very much today. Very, very good. And I've reinforced the bag as well, so you can put it back in. So yeah, these are the 3 new savings challenges that are available on my Etsy store right now. This one is a very, very different one, this fortune teller one. So I hope you like it. I hope if you are into dice challenges, you're happy. There are more dice challenges on their way, but they're available now, very reasonably priced. And yeah, that's that. Back to the video, bestie, and we're going in here and we're going to stuff for the rest of the week. I am giving myself £25, which will come in very, very nicely, and that's that done for the week. Hi guys, gals and all body thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. What do you think of those new challenges? I think, you know, obviously dice challenges have always been around. They're 6-sided dices, how many different ways that there are to do it. We've got some fun ones coming. We've got a Bumblebee one, we've got a Valentine's one, what else we got? We got a spooky owl one as well. We got some cute ones. I've got a unicorn one. We got some fun ones, all different amounts, but they'll come out in time. Obviously, sugar daddies are going to get these. You don't need to worry about ordering one of these if you're a sugar daddy. But yeah, I'd love to know, out of the 3 that you saw today, what one interests you. I think you get more variety from the fortune teller fish one, and I think that might be the direction that we go, but we'll see what happens, bestie. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks, and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like sound those perks and you like sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. An extra special thank you to our top tier patrons, also known as sugar daddies: Amanda Briggs, Angie, Kathy and Diana Hazel, Denise Nelson, Diana, Diana Hazel, Emma Playford, Janice Spackman, Lakota, Megan Edwards, Nat, Susan, Tasha Bouvier, Tiffany Probasco, Tony Leland, and Tracy Dowdy. That is all we have for today, besties. So I'll sign off the way I always sign off. Until the next video, bestie, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember,
don't trust Ira.
I think the focus of today's video will be like new savings challenges. Which one shall I do? We'll see what title I come up with. Probably some sort of rubbish. You know me, always on my BS. I don't know why I swear on this channel. I swear on everything, but I don't swear on this channel. Let's do this, because it looks like more that way. Ridiculous. The faces I pull are ridiculous, I'm aware. All right, until next week, bestie.